Okay, been skating for a minute here. I'd say about 30 minutes straight. Got a little warmed up, waxed some things. Actually, only waxed 2 things, but first review, I guess you would say. I like them. I do like them. First, the color is just amazing. I don't think there's a better color that them has made that I have seen. This one is amazing. It's just so bright. It pops. You feel good. You look good. It's dope skate. Dope color. Super awesome collab with Sega. That's crazy. But so on to the initial review from the 901. This is everything on here is a 901. So the skate feels great to roll around in. It feels lighter than a 909. Maybe because maybe the plastic might be a little lighter than the old plastics. People were saying that they use a cheaper plastic. I don't know how any of that works. I really don't care. But in terms of durability, it seems to be just fine. I've missed a few of my grinds over here on this bench, and scraped against the concrete and the metal bench over here. That didn't seem a big deal. No integrity issues at all. So I don't know. That's something I don't really think matters to me. So lighter for sure. Personally, I feel like it's lighter. Could be because of the frame is also slightly different. They took out those 2 pieces in the middle, so that could have lightened it up as well. Actually, I do appreciate that because it was easier to get the wheels in and out. So something just that I personally like. If it didn't do it, I wouldn't care less. But it's nice. So that's one thing. The one negative thing, and it was really not negative. It's just something I would prefer not to have. I like the 909 version of this better than the 901. It's just my Intuition liner, the premium Intuition liner, not the 909, the premium one. It's a little bit, my toe's a little bit more toward the front of the liner. It's not so close that it hurts when I'm skating around or doing whatever I'm doing. It doesn't hurt, but you can definitely tell that the toe box, it has to be more narrow in some sort of way, or the sizing is just a smidge smaller than the 909, because I didn't have that issue in any of my 909s. Now, I will say, when I bought this white liner here, this is the Intuition, the FR liner, I guess specifically designed for an FR skate USD. I don't know. Like I said, I've only been doing this for a year and a half. I'm not an expert by any means, but this one I bought the 7/8 size, and it was too small, and my toe was at the front like this 901, and it hurt. So when I was skating, I literally had to stop skating because my toe was being smashed that bad. So I gave them away to a friend. They fit her, she enjoys them, so good. I ordered the next size up, which I think is like 8.5, 9, and it was too big, just by a little bit. And so I just wear 2 pairs of socks, and it's fine, no big deal there. Everything works out just fine. But the liner is definitely, or the skate is definitely a little bit shorter or smaller, or whatever. But again, it doesn't hurt yet. It hasn't hurt yet, and I've been skating like 30, 40 minutes. So again, not an issue for me. I'm not gonna not skate it because of that. I just an observation. So maybe you got big toes or something. Maybe I need to cut my toenails. I don't know. So that's the first one. The second one is we'll bring out the 909 again, is the eyelets. So on here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 eyelets, right? And I'm the type of guy, I like my liner tighter and my boot actually loose, on the loose side. The 901, it has 1 less, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do feel that there's not as much tightness down around where that front of where the ankle is at, like that whole part of where the cuff kind of ties this part right here. I do feel it's not as tight, and I do like that more snug feel right here. And I think that's what this extra eyelet does. It gives it that for me at least, it gives it that little bit more snug, and I don't have to tie this part down, because this extra eyelet gives me that brace, where the 901, I tightened it down more tighter than I would have this. Now, has it made an issue with my skate? It has not. No, it has not made an issue. I adjusted it, and I'm fine. It's not something like, oh man, I'm not gonna buy the 901 because it's got one less eyelet. I don't think it's gonna be anything that's gonna stop you from buying it and enjoying the skate itself. I just prefer the 909 style. Now, if I decide, you know, hey, what skate am I gonna skate today? The awesome bright, I don't know what this color is, green or yellow, it's not gonna make a difference to me. So I know when I put the 901 on, I just have to make it a little bit tighter. That's it. Other than that, first initial review, man, it's a really good skate, man. The sole plate is just absolutely out of this world, and I only have a 909 sole plate to go off of because I've never skated anything else in my life. So that's all I have to go off of. The sole plate to me is what literally makes the skate. It's just it's phenomenal. I barely did any, these are brand new skates, and I barely put any wax on it. I probably didn't even have to, and I would have been just fine. So, you know, that's something that's a really good, that's a good selling point for me, is how well the sole plate is. You know, maybe having this sole plate will make me a little bit better using the 909 sole plate, and I'll go back to it and enjoy it as well. But as of right now, I don't see myself going back to the 909 sole plate. I've already transitioned 3 of my 5 pairs of skates over to the 901. I just hope they come out with some different colors with the 901, so I can start slapping some different colors on there. So I'm sure they will eventually. But like I said, overall, it's, you know, I'd say if we're gonna do it out of a 1 to 10 scale, I'll say an 8 out of 10. And I'll say the 909 is a 8.5. But if you slap a 901 sole plate on a 909, I think it's easily a 9.5, almost a perfect skate. But again, what do I have to go off of? Because I've never skated anything else. So you'll say, well, you have never skated anything else, skate this. I do have a friend who always tries to get me to skate something else, but I just like the 909. It's like trying, I'm a Nike guy. It's like trying to get me to buy a pair of, you know, Asics or Adidas or something. It could be cool. I mean, I do have a couple pairs of Adidas. I just don't ever wear them because I'm not an Adidas guy. I'm a them guy, so I don't know. It'd be hard pressed to get me out of a them skate. So if they discontinue the 909 and that's all they do is a 901, it's great that they're interchangeable, and I will just start buying 901s. It's not a big deal to me. Both skates are great. I think everybody will love each one just as much. There's really not a whole lot of differences between them personally. Not a difference enough to where you're like, oh, I'm never gonna skate the 901. I think they're just as good. It's like 1A and 1B, I guess, personally. So, but you tell me what you think. Always open to constructive criticism. That's it for now. These skates are just so awesome, man. I know it's probably not gonna be a good view, but these things are just so super cool. Just skating around and seeing that color, dude. That color is just fire. All right, we'll see ya. Until next time. Later, subscribers, whom I love.